fragile.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. What about Trevor? Damn, I thought I'd be here first. What's up, goofball?
You're never here before El Trevor. That's one thing.
El Trevor is usually always here first.
This has to be the most annoying champion ever.
So I did say yesterday I'd do a drawing stream. In fact, Outer was the one to hold me to that.
Your bum ass was sleeping.
Yeah, I was taking a nap and his ass got me up. So you can thank Outer that this actually happened today. Because he was like, you should get to drawing. Alright, now we can start with the shading. First, we'll start with the furthest part away from. This is a new set of pencils of this. It's gonna take some time getting used to them. Because these are like really, really fancy. Stream yesterday was overstimulating as fuck. How?
I feel like I've seen streams that are way more stimulating.
There are streams that are like literally booming in your face.
Have you ever watched like Jinxie stream or like one of the other?
Where he's like always screaming.
Like a queso stream.
Queso isn't overstimulating.
If you're watching the chat, it is.
Who's watching the chat during the stream though? Unless they're modding. The views bumped up to 11. Yeah.
A lot of people.
What up, Ludacris? How you doing?
Ludacris, like the artist. Roll out.
Don't say like any lines from any music. I got copyrighted by saying guess who's back.
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah. So I'm new. Well, welcome.
Marshall Mathers had some freaking little cheap boys working under him.
Anyway, let's continue making progress. Do you have a story with Bonnie? Yes.
Yes.
Bonnie has gone through a few iterations. Quite a few, yeah. Bonnie's been one of the characters that we first created a long time ago. But this iteration of Bonnie is really new.
So, in fact,
Great oogly moogly.
what?
Cradle.
Hey, look at that. I got down cleats. What that means?
Yeah, don't get hit. Yeah. You're
Don't
playing
get
lost. You're playing lost, so yeah, don't get hit. Yummers. Oh, eat the drawing. That's crazy.
Why would you do that? Why are there 13 people here? I don't know, because it's entertaining. Why aren't there 13? Why shouldn't there be 13 people here?
Yeah, I've never had one of these fancy mechanical pencils.
What baby is that? Oh, that's probably Bobby. What the Bobby?
Why is nobody saying anything? I don't know. Because they don't want to chat. Not everyone wants to chat.
Yeah, it's not like a requirement.
It's not a requirement. They can just watch.
This is item.
Oh my god, what is that item?
Evan McMillan back at it again, bro.
What up? I love teeth. I love human teeth.
What is their name?
Your art reminds me of someone I know on the Blue Robot app. What's the Blue Robot app?
It's the Blue Robot. Okay.
I'm gonna hide that myself. That was crazy to read.
I understood a couple of things of what they were talking about, but I'm sure anybody else could.
I also love human teeth. Yeah, I like my teeth in my skull so I can chew food.
I like chewing on teeth. This is so stupid. Why is this an item?
Discord,
Drink Monster. We don't need food. Monster is
really bad for you.
yeah.
If you're wondering, there is a channel Discord. You can go find it in my community post by scrolling down. I really should re-upload that as a link.
We love holy cow. Pretty fly high. There are more people in the same universe as Vani. Yeah, I'm gonna take a guess and say that this is your first stream.
Yeah. There are a ton of people in the universe with the universe of Bonnie.
The link is set to never expire, but
Yeah, the link is not set to expire.
Community post, you kind of just push it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna pin the community post to the top, so that way it will always be like there for people to read. They look really cool. Not really, just the art style of it.
What do you mean by that?
Like, yeah, what do you mean by that it's not really like? What do you mean not really cool?
Nice. Oh, the knockback deflection. I have no idea what you mean by that. I had a friend who ate penny.
Oh man,
What?
I don't know. Someone just said, "Oh man."
Oh, Jesus.
Ink pen? It's not an ink pen. Is it cool if I draw him and post him with your name on it? I like his design a lot. Sure. I'm saying the art reminds me of someone who draws like you. Oh, I see. Shit, part of a brick wall. What?
What are you talking about? Oh, part of the person who ate penny.
How do you?
even chew an eraser?
It's really easy to.
You know, glue stick. Man, y'all are.
Dude, I don't get people who sniff glue.
Smells like shit, honestly. They're gonna do the fly by 12 hours. Why do you?
What up, Fred Plays? What up,
Oh,
Kate
they're really close
Griggs?
to the moon. Oh yeah. He's keeping up with the new moon mission.
Let's see.
first one we done in quite a many of years.
If you're wondering what's going on in the background, Outer is playing.
I see.
He's playing the Binding of Isaac. That's crazy.
What?
Someone ate a sharpener.
I don't believe that.
What up, Jonathan Johnson? How you doing?
Jonathan Johnson is a fucking awesome name. Your little sister won a rice cooker?
That's cool.
For her, I guess? You sound half asleep.
I'm always half asleep. I'm 3/4 of the way asleep. I'm sleeping right now. You don't even realize it. I'm in your house. Holy cow.
It's just so memeable. Holy cow.
I literally want to draw them. But I have literally no sketchbooks. That sucks.
If you're using a mobile device, you could always draw on mobile.
Yeah,
Just use Sketchbook.
that's what I use to make all my art of my shorts.
You don't even need to pay for premium features. Bye. I love teeth. Have a good one.
Yeah, you have a good one, man. Or woman, whatever your preferences are.
They, them.
They, them. Yeah, you have a good one, though.
Please don't draw on plates, kid. What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Oh, they draw on, like, actual plates or something? I mean... If that's what you want to use, that's what you want to use, right?
I guess.
That's my ass, bro. your name, Cat the Goober?
Anyway, how's your guys' days gone? Has your days gone good? We're almost done with Bonnie.
Who got their kidney stolen and cheese stolen by a pair of dentures? What? You didn't use the right your. You are our hero, Brian.
Is that you, Brian?
Yes.
There will be a Warframe stream, by the way, but it will be delayed by like 40 to 45 minutes or so I can at least take a breather from streaming.
I hate meat boys.
What up, Cat the Goober? What is that face?
We got a bleeder.
Who's Bonnie? Bonnie is one of he's one of my characters. Our characters.
He's an OC.
Yeah, he is an OC. We created a while ago, a long time ago. This is his newest iteration though, and a brand spanking new design that I've given him though. Within the recent month.
Right.
We're almost done. I love your drawings. Thanks. I'll show off some other ones from some past streams. Let me readjust the camera a little bit. Yeah, I'll show some other drawings from past streams and once I'm done with this one.
Cradle, stop being weird.
What up, Levi?
You have a question, Cradle?
Yeah, what's your question?
Can you tag people in community posts? What are you asking about that? Do you have any OCs that have any interesting pronouns? Well,
Yes. I mean, kind of.
not like how you would think it would be.
What is
Bonnie
Bonnie is a
naturally doesn't have a gender, but he classifies himself as a male. I'm not gonna get into why. There's a whole spiel about it, but it is
it's spoilers.
spoilers. I can't tell you that.
This is planned to be turned into a actual
You know, I love that we get that comment so often, man.
yeah. All right, so here's Bonnie though. He does have more of his legs down here, but I just did not have space on the paper for it at the size I was drawing at. Anyway, let's get some. Let's look at some old ones real quick. So we did Bonnie. Bonnie is what he classifies as a male. That's what he classifies himself as. How long are his legs? Not that long. It's just I couldn't. What up, that one random furry? That's a crazy thing to open up your chat with.
Yeah, that's your name.
Draw Hati? Okay, that's not how you spell Hati's name, by the way. You are misspelling it. It's H-A-T-I.
And second of all,
I've already drawn Hati a few times.
quite a few.
Yeah. I've drawn Hati a lot.
By the way, if you guys are wondering, Bonnie is not a base twin. Those ears are not like real.
It's really complicated to explain what he is. I'm not going to get into it. Anyway, here was the Howler I did not get to finish drawing. Yeah. I'm not going to finish up the Howler drawing this stream. I will finish that up another time. Who's talking in the background? One of my mods, Outer. He is currently at my house right now.
Here, let me type in chat.
Yeah, Outer Gamer. He's modding my he's modding the stream while playing a game in the background because we've been playing games this whole weekend. Okay, so here is Isis. We did Isis. This was the last drawing stream I did because then I ran completely out of supplies. But now I got some new drawing supplies, so we will be able to do way more. But this was Isis. Isis is obviously a girl.
Yeah.
Here was a diagram of Asgard and stuff like that for our here's for the Project Agony. Here is Davy, the elf. 38-year-old, 3'5" elf.
3'5".
Huh?
3'5".
He's short as shit.
Alright. Just because he's young. For an elf at least. Yeah, for an elf he's young.
I like Davy. Yeah, Davy's become a fan favorite, and I got a Davy drawing planned for a drawing stream. I actually just made a video on Davy not too long ago. You can go check that out on my videos. Oh, he's cute.
That is a 38-year-old man right there.
Yeah, he is technically 38 years old because elves.
He's still a child.
He's still kind of a kid, yeah, in elf standards, but like, if you're gonna go with normal people standards, he is an adult and then some. He's the oldest of his friends, but elf-wise, he'll look like a kid for like the next like 80 years or so of it, for the like first 80 years of his life, and then he'll look like an adult. Elves live a very long time. So that's Davy though, and I did another Davy drawing for a video not too long ago. Here's Charles, big beefy Charles. What up, Disabled Chicken Nugget? Happy Easter, yes, happy Easter to you. Why does he look so cute at 38 years old? Because he's an elf and he'll look like that for a while, so. But here's Charles. Okay, well, everyone's in different time zones, so for you, it may not be that time anymore, or it may not be Easter anymore, but.
Yeah, it's still Easter for us. It's 8:36.
Actually, wondering if you have a women OC that is not built like your OCs.
What do you mean by that?
We're in different time zones. Exactly. Yeah, everyone's in different time zones, so everyone's gonna make sense. For me, it's for us, me and Outer here. It's 8:35, just about, or 8:30. It's 8:36.
West Coast time.
Anyway, next up is Charles's wife, Lucy. People say she looks like an inkling.
It's very interesting what they do.
I did not use an inkling.
It's 8:37 p.m.
Many people tell me though, Charles's wife Lucy looks like an inkling though, and I didn't use an inkling as a reference, but now that it's been pointed out to me, I cannot help but see that she's an inkling. But I did not use an inkling as reference. She has the same build as an inkling. I don't think that's right at all. What's an inkling? Have you ever played Splatoon?
Some people just don't know the Nintendo lingo, bro.
If you've ever played Splatoon, they're the creatures you play as. They're called inklings.
I hate horse. Especially playing as Tainted Lost, bro. Oh my god!
Man, your character looks awful.
Yeah.
I've heard of Splatoon, but I've never played it. Okay, well, inklings are the creatures you play as in Splatoon.
Bastard didn't die in one singular shot.
We have Roxanne. Roxanne's a Nephilim. We have Arthur. We have a young Arthur. Arthur, he gets a little strong looking, but this is a young Arthur. Before he gets all strong and noble. Well, he's still noble, but he's not all strong yet. He's not stoic.
It's probably like a 16-year-old.
Yeah.
Maybe
I have a friend named Arthur.
Arthur is a cool name. I love Arthur.
Roxanne was so adorable. Roxanne.
She's a Nephilim, bro.
Yeah, she's a Nephilim, and she is a psychopath.
Adorable. The most crazy and
She-
batshit character.
Yeah, she is like more psychopathic than one of our main characters. Well, he's not really a psychopath. He's
Not at the beginning, he's not.
no, but he doesn't ever turn into a crazy murdering psychopath.
Not to her degree, no.
No, she probably actually arguably is the craziest character in the show.
Depends.
But she looks adorable.
I don't.
She looks like an Animal Crossing character. What?
How?
What about this as an Animal Crossing character? She can kill people. She's cute. She uses chainsaws. We have Arthur's girlfriend. Well, eventually his girlfriend, Jericho. This is a bit of an older Jericho. Probably in her 20s at this point. For this drawing specifically.
Box of spiders.
We got Chester the pig, which is Emily's emotional support animal. Hati is the one that gives her the emotional support animal during a therapy session after a very traumatic incident that Emily had. So she got an emotional support animal, and that's a pig. Piggy. Yeah, piggy. I just think of like those people who do like pig calling like champion competitions, and it's just like, dude, they just scream into the mic.
So stupid.
Cute pig, yeah.
You're fat as hell.
That's crazy.
That's crazy to have met live.
I want to see this show, dude. Yeah, it's been we've been writing it for a really long time. So then we have Anuket. Her and Isis are really great friends. Isis we showed earlier, but here's Anuket getting out of a pool. And we'll show him drawing with Bonnie, by the way. Alright, yeah. Sounds good. Holy card.
Her throw.
We have Blue. This was the first and only color drawing I've done.
On paper. On stream,
Yeah, on stream.
On paper, well, I guess.
I do all my digital art colored.
Which you can go find in the YouTube short section of Blunter Boy.
What up, Lilac the Silly Sprout? She looks kind of blue, I think.
No, really.
That's a very great observation, Bubble Boy.
Can you tell that Hunter's bad at naming characters?
Fuck you.
I'm kidding.
I watched you draw this. Yeah. Why are they built like that? Because they're built like that.
Since we got new people showing up, you should show off the drawing that you just did.
Oh yeah, since the new people are showing up, we might as well show off the one we just did. Here's Bonnie that we did today. Bonnie took me a little bit to make, I will say, but I was very happy with how this design turned out. Blue, that'd be, I would die. Yeah, I don't know what he is saying in that song, but I always hear it as I would bleed, I would die for some reason. Nice, thanks. She's obviously rainbow colored. Blue is purple.
Blue is purple. You know, that really sucked because I had
She looks more like a yellow character.
3 2 of diamonds. I could have max.
Bro, there are kids watching. The stream is not marked for kids though. The stream is marked for adults only. So that's not my fault. That's YouTube's problem.
Yeah. And
Here's
if you want to sit there and fucking be rude about it, you can obviously leave the stream, or I could force you to leave the stream.
Here's Hati's little family tree here with her husband Axel. She has Luna, and then she has a pair of twins. Axel then dies, which I've stated on stream, and then eventually she gets with Celtic and has a kid with Celtic, who is Clive. I've drawn Celtic's human form on stream before, so I will show off Celtic in a little bit at some point. I'm not going to show off all the drawings, but we're going to show off a majority of them. Probably show off like 4 more.
Your mod is amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, he actually does his job. What up, What up, the Susie Deltarune? How you doing?
I mean, Mint does her job too.
Yeah, Mint does her job whenever she tunes in. But considering I don't stream during the day anymore, hardly, that she doesn't really get a chance to tune in. Here's Rook.
Big boy Rook.
Robotic Rook, or Mr. Cyborg Rook. I'm drawing Bonnie now. That's cool. I love the random Pokeball. Yeah, I don't know why. I just got the urge to draw a random Pokeball. On that.
There's an artillery down there. Good lord.
Do you have any tips for drawing like that? Use references. It took me a while to start getting good at doing things like muscle definition and stuff like that. For hands, I take a picture of my own hand in said position.
That's still a reference.
Yeah, but it just it makes it easier for instead of having to go and find a specific hand position. Any OCs that has no human traits, and that's not an animal. There's the Nephilim character that is, you know,
like what do you
mean?
What do you mean by that? I like.
There's a lot of different species in.
To say, oh, do they have no human traits? What do you mean by that?
Like, do you mean the character's not human, or
like if you say no human traits, you mean that they cannot have anything that pertains to a human?
Yeah.
Meaning that they have to walk on 4 legs.
This was some of my girlfriend's OCs. I drew some of the faces of her OCs. She wants me to draw one of her OCs on stream, and I don't know if I can without getting marked. Because her OCs are kind of built like this. Really skinny bodies, but like also really, really like...
I'd say just be safe.
So sorry I haven't been in your streams. I've been streaming at night. Don't apologize to me that you can't tune in at nighttime. It's my fault I've been streaming at night.
Cause you're an insomniac.
I was doing some random drawings here. I stopped doing these when people started demanding me, and when one person gave me a death threat. So this got discontinued. This will no longer happen.
Y'all ruined that.
Yep. All right, and then we have one on the side, but I'm not going to turn it, but this is power. So just look at your phone sideways and you'll see it's power. I love him.
Who's him?
Who's him? The seal, I love him. Oh. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, him as the seal. But this is power though. Let me see. I'm gonna go show off like 3 more. Oh yeah, so I drew my girlfriend Jessica requested that I draw her on stream. So I drew Jessica on stream. Good thing I'm Filipino. I get to see your streams in the morning. We drew Eyeless Jack as a creepypasta back when I was drawing. I did some creepypasta stuff. Last month we did Eyeless Jack, and I remade my old Jeff the Killer drawing. So I had a lot of fun making these because I was talking about a lot of creepypasta and stuff like that during that month.
What are you saying? What the fuck about? You tell me you never.
You've never seen a creepypasta?
These are these have been around since the dawn of the internet. Like,
yeah,
genuinely.
The first creepypasta being Ted's Caving Journal, the first official creepypasta that's been recorded. It's so cool. All right, so then here's Hati for people who want Hati. Here's a side view of Hati. Just trying to fit the full drawing frame. Yeah, so here's a side view of Hati. This is a bit of an older Hati than usually the other Hati drawings I've done. Here is Celtic's human form. This is not her Kitsuna form. Her dark Kitsuna form. This is her human form. I'm not going to explain the dark Kitsuna form. I've explained how these things work before already in previous streams.
I could also just wait until we get on to it.
Or maybe if I draw Celtic again, I will explain more. All right, I'm gonna show off this last one. Oh, never mind. This was just like a drawing tutorial. Somebody asked me how I do muscles and stuff like that, and I drew this real quick just to show them. Oh yeah, and then here was Malcolm and Zoe. Malcolm is technically a male, but he is also technically in some cases mistaken for a woman. Wow, I can actually erase now all these scuff marks right here. So this is Malcolm and this is Zoe. I actually have a better angle of these two. Malcolm is a boy and Zoe is a girl.
Creepypasta is Eyeless Jack?
Eyeless Jack's a pretty old creepypasta. Here's Vile.
Is that like an old 4chan?
Yes. Here's Balder. This is Zoe's dad, but this is he was the very first character I ever created.
Was that the sketch for the gym vid? No.
Was that the sketch for the gym? Yeah, that was the sketch for the gym one where it was Malcolm and Zoe at the gym. It was that one. At least I know somebody here watches my shorts. But yeah, so this is Balder, very first character I ever created. And then here's a better image of Malcolm and Zoe's faces, stuff like that. You have Malcolm and you have Zoe. Malcolm is a boy, Zoe is a girl. Some people get them mistaken up. And Zoe is Balder's daughter. Zoe is a cat, by the way. Balder's a beefy boy. Yeah? He'll knock your block off. Respectfully knock your block off. And then I'll show off one more, because why not? If I can just... Here, yeah, just here's Zoe. Here's just a full body image of Zoe. She's handing you a booth.
Is it a post of the drawing right now?
All right, I will check it out. Ludicrous. I can hear wolves and coyotes howling outside my house. That's
Just
crazy.
Don't open the door.
Yeah, just don't crazy. Also, what up, cool kid? It's been a while. Anyway, that's all the ones I'm going to show off now. Let's go back to the main Bonnie drawing. Any questions about any of these characters or the main one at the start of the show today? Yeah, here's Isis. This is Nuka's friend. Any questions, though, about the star of the stream today here or any of the other characters? I almost went to the hospital today. Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that. At least you didn't have to, right? It feels so good to be back doing
What?
doing drawing streams.
Yeah. Now you're gonna say doing grittier mode. I was like, no, it doesn't. No, it really doesn't. Especially not when you don't have the fucking repentance plus changes. Good lord. I can't tell you how many times I've been killed by enemies spawning on top of me. It's not even.
Not gonna lie, there's nothing much really to say.
What do you mean? You could always ask lore questions about it.
Yeah, this is like the perfect time to ask me lore questions. I can only say so much, so...
Yeah. You could ask about his personality, what he does.
Anyone's personality. Hell, I mean, somebody in here thought Roxanne was beautiful. I'm surprised I didn't get any questions about Roxanne's personality.
Yeah.
Please? Please what?
Please what?
I just got nothing? Alright, well then you just got nothing. That's just how it be sometimes. You're gonna die, by the way, Outer.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna get telefragged because I am in the corner. Or I say telefragged, but jump fragged. Why are you gonna summon the mini spiders? I hate these.
Please see my stuff. I will see your stuff. Don't worry. Just make sure you've tagged me in it, by the way, and I'll check it out.
Yeah.
If you didn't tag me, then it's likely I won't be able to find it. So.
You gotta tag it. You gotta What else you gotta do? Okay, I'll take this one.
I did. All right, then I will check it out after stream.
Yeah.
I can't check it out until after stream anyway. So.
Right. Why? If I want a more than one person at it. They'll be soon.
Is he in a group or gang? He seems like he's in a group.
He is in a group.
Yeah, he's in a group called the Rejects.
Well,
I'm gonna leave and check out Ludacris's stuff. All right, go ahead. I'll see you. Amazing. I'll see you. See you later.
Oh my god. This close to me. He was like ready to.
He came this close to me, man. I could have died. Your art style is amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was so nice.
So nice of you. I don't know why I started doing that. Oh, don't brimstone me.
If only I had just caught that in stream, that'd be awesome. Anyway.
Oh, give me some keys.
The official to pizza. How you doing? He looks like Deadpool if he was a rabbit. That's
a new one.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, that's a new one.
That. Okay.
No, my luck.
I gave myself brain damage. Joking. Okay. But yeah, anyone got any other questions about any of the characters?
Bro, I'm flexing. I have 2 bathrooms. I bet you don't have 2 bathrooms. Hunter has 2 bathrooms. I, on the other hand, have 3 bathrooms in my house.
That's some flexing.
That is real flexing right there.
Where did my commer go? What do you mean? Also, what up, Catfish, Happy Fish? Because I fell backward on concrete stairs. Ooh.
Ooh.
That sounds painful.
Don't you dare, bastard. I was gonna be really mad if that dude turned into a bone.
Would you rather sleep in a baby crib or sleep in sleep with 500 hyenas in a baby crib?
Actually, knowing you, you could sleep in a baby crib and sleep like a fucking baby.
Dude, probably actually.
You wouldn't even care how uncomfortable it is. You sit there and find
Does he know the way?
You
Okay.
know the way.
Oh my god. Yo, 2026 is gonna be so peak. We got the great meme reset.
Look what didn't happen.
The great meme reset did not happen.
Thank God, honestly. I know people are like, oh, well, you know, the memes nowadays kind of suck. They've always sucked. They've always been.
Memes have always been awful. Bro, who is your favorite user? That is your biggest fan? What do you mean?
I don't know.
What does that question mean exactly?
You act like bro picks favorites.
You should probably do a short about the summary of the story so far. I could not fit it in 3 minutes.
No.
Because the longest you can make a short is 3 minutes.
And it's spoilers.
And it's like extreme spoilers. But I could not fit it in 3 minutes. I'd have to put it in like a 3-hour video.
That's bullshit. Fuck you, Monstro. That is bullshit.
The great meme reset was the meme itself. Yeah, it was a meme itself. Bro, what fandom are you in?
Fandom?
What do you mean fandom?
These are OCs, my guy.
Yeah, these are all my stuff. The only things that weren't my stuff were the Eilish Jack and Jeff the Killer drawings that I did for Creepypasta.
Well, outside of, Jessica.
Oh yeah, and outside of Jessica and Jessica's OCs. My girlfriend Jessica.
I guess you could say we're in the Agony fandom. Cause
Does he know the way? I don't know if he knows the way. I don't really know which way it is.
You know, I'm sure he does know the way. That meme is like the generalization of that meme is just so stupid.
Do you know the way? What happened to that warlock you made?
Warlock?
Or that workaholic you made?
Huh?
Workaholic. I'm trying to think. Workaholic.
You mean Hati?
Are you talking about Hati, the wolf lady?
Are we just gonna act like they just all disappear or something the second he makes a new OC?
Is it the second that I make a new drawing that the other one just disappears or something?
Oh, he hates it. It's gone now. Looks like he doesn't want it anymore.
Yeah.
Did he actually say yeah? Or they?
I just saw Ludacris's drawing and it's really peak. All right, I'll take a look at it. I will definitely take a look at it after stream. I am probably gonna end stream because I do want to do Warframe in like 45 minutes or so. So, oh, that would have been bullshit. I saw that. They spawned on you, dude. Yeah, Outer's playing the Binding of Isaac in the background. He's doing some hard challenges.
Oh my god. Get myself some check marks. Die.
You should get your friend to say booty cheeks.
Booty cheeks.
Or booty man. So I was eating the booty cheeks of this stupid bitch.
Shut in my mouth.
Yo, this stupid bitch. Yo, does my breath stink? Nah, good. Nah, bro, you good.
Nah, bro, you good. Die. Die. Oh, why did I do this? Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. But
you did it to show dominance.
Right.
The
question is, do I take Lucky Foot or do I take Halo?
Halo. It just boosts all your stats. Sure, you don't get health up, but boosts all your stats.
Mr. Mega.
Who took the #1? We better give back my #1. I don't know what implies to get #1 for streams. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna end this stream here. And gonna play Warframe in about like 40 minutes or so. So if you want to play Warframe with me, I'd be down to do that.
I can't make that joke on stream.
So I will be seeing you guys, and I hope you all have a good one. See ya.